Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to my overview of this item. This is it's a dagger, double-edged. It is a boot knife, and to me, it resembles a much more expensive knife called a Tor knife or Tor dagger. Alright, so this is a generic version. There is a much more expensive brand called Tor, and if you want to purchase a genuine Tor knife, they are available at Knife Center. They're going for about $280 right now. These are essentially unbranded, generic versions of that same type of dagger. And here are the stats. Generic dagger, 4 1/4 inches in blade length, 8 1/4 inches overall length, 0.19 inches thick, 4.8 ounces in weight. The steel is 8CR13 MOV. That is a less expensive stainless steel that's used in like the Spyderco Tenacious and a zillion other budget-friendly knives. The handle scales are G10. The reason I purchased this is because I love daggers, I love budget-friendly boot knives, and I thought some of my subscribers might literally need one. As I said, if you want to buy the Tor knife, which is basically looks similar to this, but the Tor knife is actually CPM M4 steel, which is a super steel. Okay, and if the steel is very important to you, go ahead and buy the Tor knife, $280 at Knife Center. They have ones with ring pommel and ones with not. Okay, however, there are a lot of people that for this type of knife, the steel really does not matter to them, because they primarily consider it just a last-ditch defensive item, which pretty much has a lot of killing ability because of its piercing potential. And they're not going to be, cutting rope 1,000 times or anything with their boot dagger. So that's where this fits in. Yes, there is a place for a dagger with cheaper steel that's affordable. This is the tactical sheath. It is plastic, synthetic. It holds it. It does not rattle. It has this part to push off of. Now this is the belt loop. You push that and it opens the loop. It's got some eyelets there. Alright, so that's the sheath. So I am narrating this in the middle of the night, but as soon as the sun comes up, I'm going to go outside and I'm just going to stab a few things with this. And that'll be that, because I think items like this are pretty much self-evident. You definitely know if you need a budget, last-ditch boot knife or not, or if you just collect items like this, martial arts practice. So I'm out here with these daggers, and I mean, it's just a wicked piercing implement. I mean, you know what these are for, right? I'm not going to be doing bushcraft with these, but I guess you want to see it stab something. Right? I mean, imagine if that were soft flesh, right? And I'm holding the camcorder. I'm not even, jamming this in as hard as I could. All right. Yeah, I mean, it could do its job. Where's the other one? Also gonna go stab a stump. Alright, we got some shadows because of the time of day it is. Alright, you get the idea. Alright, this is represent an enemy soldier that you smashed to the ground, right? Oh, there goes the skin. Alright, here's the other dagger. It's in there. Alright. So these daggers have like super fine tips, right? Very pointed, as you would expect for a commando style dagger. So did the tips survive? Yes, they did, right? There's a close-up because I was careful to go straight in, right? If you bend it like this, I mean, I don't care how good the steel is, when it gets to like a needle, right? You could bend it or break it if you tried hard enough. You can break anything if you try hard enough. But these are not meant for hard targets, right? These are meant for flesh. So, you know, I stabbed it in the wood, but if that were the enemy soldier, I mean, it would go down, you know, to there. I mean, this would be an injection and kind of an express ticket to the afterlife, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the tips will survive within reason if you use it how it's intended to be used. You don't have to actually use the ring as like a ring dagger. You don't have to like spin it around or anything. But it just depends. If you have larger hands, even if you never insert into the ring, it just helps you get a grip if you have larger hands. Like if your hands are bigger than mine, you should probably definitely get the one with the ring, but this is a bit easier to carry. Right? This still protrudes, as it can still impact. Alright, so that's up to you. I don't know, I kind of like ring daggers. I mean, that goes back to like ancient Chinese secret martial arts, ring daggers. Right? Yeah, so final thoughts on these. Well, I mean, do you need a budget, shorter sized commando dagger? Hopefully you don't, but a lot of people might, actually, the way things are going. Yeah, that's this. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.